Welcome to the 2016 Republican National Convention.
That, of course, Republican National Committee Chair Reince Priebus calling the GOP convention to order up in Cleveland at about 1 o'clock this afternoon with a pound of the gavel. Republican delegates, politicians from all across the nation are in Cleveland this week, including our own Ohio Senator Rob Portman. 2 News anchor Katie USSIN caught up with him during a volunteer event there this morning. She's live at Quicken Loans Arena, the site of a major floor fight on day one.
Yes, Mark, you're absolutely right. First, let's get to the business of day one of the Republican National Convention. Today, the delegates accepted the rules and the platform, and they will reconvene here on the convention floor later tonight for the primetime broadcast. But plenty of action outside the RNC, too, including events held by candidates also on the November ballot. You mentioned Senator Rob Portman, involved in one of the most watched Senate races this year. A lot at stake in that one, and he says he's working to build on his record. A new home is good for the soul. Just ask Tina Smith.
And I am just so excited to own my own home. Mine, something that I can call home for me and my children. So I'm excited about it.
This is the Buckeye Build Project. The Greater Cleveland Habitat for Humanity is revitalizing this stretch of neighborhood outside the city. This will be Tina's home. She was surprised to hear Senator Rob Portman was part of the build Monday.
I screamed. I did not know that.
It's something to leave. After the dust settles, this will still be here.
And he's hoping he'll still be here after the November election. There's been speculation that perhaps having Trump at the top of the GOP ticket could hurt down-ballot candidates. Senator Rob Portman is running for re-election against former Ohio Governor Ted Strickland. With your challenger accuses you of being all in for Trump and that you share the same agenda. Your reaction?
Well, I'm supporting the Republican nominee, Donald Trump. That's true. But I've got my own independent record, my own independent campaign going on, and we'll continue to talk about what we've actually accomplished for Ohio. My legislation just passed the House and the Senate. The president's about to sign it. My opponent, you look at his record in Congress, not a single bill. And I can point to 45 that President Obama has signed. So we're about getting things done, and that's what our vision is going forward.
And of course, I did reach out to the Strickland campaign as well. They released a statement. It reads in part, quote, Portman and Trump share the same agenda, pushing the interests of the rich and powerful at the expense of Ohio's working families, end quote. Okay, back here now inside the Quicken Loans Arena. Melania Trump is the headliner tonight when things pick back up. Coverage begins, primetime coverage at 10 p.m. Of course, you can watch it right here on WDTN TV, and then we'll have complete coverage for you coming up on 2 News at 11. In Cleveland, Katie USSIN, 2 News, working for you.